Check, check. All right, we're live.
Points. You're welcome. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
All right. Well, guys, we're heading over to a little race here. We're going to do this race, and then we'll jump into a couple other stories, do some of those races, and I'm going to say at about 30 minutes in, I will be looking for your guys' suggestions on car builds and that kind of stuff, see what you guys want to see. This unicorn is a rocket. Hoping the chat's working. I haven't seen anything in there yet, but
In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
oh,
Turn sharp left.
alrighty. Give me your build ideas, guys, in the chat down below. After I do one of these races, we will do a build on a car and try to race it. Otherwise, depending on if there's not too many people suggesting anything, I will look for something else. So,
200 yards.
all right, let's get the skill score here. Oh, that's why it wasn't working.
Turn sharp right. You have arrived at your destination.
Just want this skill to go through, and then we'll jump into this race here. Money. All right. Jumping right into a race here.
Oh, you're gonna lose this one, Tristan.
Hey, you two! Calm down, Jay. So, Tristan, shall we finish this?
All right.
Hey, Tristan! Board fast?
Hold fast. Hey, you were supposed to beat them, not join them.
Leave your guys' build suggestions in the comments, guys, if you're here and you're listening. Haven't seen any comments yet, so after this race we can jump out and build something if you guys have something in mind you want to see, whether it be a drift build, race build, you name it. For some reason, well, I guess I'm not sure if you guys, no, you have chatted. I haven't seen it though in my chat. I'll have to check that here after this race, why it's not showing up for me.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? Sorry I called you Born Rich.
Oh no,
Tristan!
too busy trying to look at my stream over there.
Sorry about all of this. Anyone else, I wouldn't have cared.
Hopefully the frames are coming okay through OBS there. This game is really heavy on my computer, so hoping it comes through smooth for you guys. Those RPMs up, let's go. boy. Getting a little squirrely there. Ooh, this game seems like it's running a little slow while I'm streaming here. Apologize for the frames. And Dunzo.
Yes, that was epic.
Wonder why the chat's not there we go. Now I got it. I had it off live chat for some reason. Sorry guys.
This drama, okay? Both of you?
Formula Drift 370Z, Ford Escort, Sylvia, Unicorn. I do have the Unicorn, yeah. You'll see it right after this race here.
You to everyone, but you still have to pretend like we still can't stand each other, okay?
I get it.
All
I
right.
want to drive that Aventador of yours.
What up, guys? Thanks for joining the chat down here. We just finished up a race, and I think we'll jump back and do a little car build for you guys. I haven't been able to make a wheelie car. I've been kind of looking at that, trying to do a wheelie build, but this Unicorn is freaking awesome. Let's go, you know what? Let's do a wheel spin real quick. We can go to car mastery here. I know that this thing, for 5, I can unlock a super wheel spin. What up, guys? Thanks for joining the chat. Oh, money, money, money. All right. That's a nice little spin. Okay, so I know you guys want to see launch control. Yeah, dude, it's super fast. I'll show you here in just a second. We're going to buzz over to one of the Horizon festivals. Yeah, we'll go down to the street scene outpost here. Do some driving here.
Turn left.
Out of control, this thing. Sounds gnarly too. Keep it. Oh, got into the guardrail a little bit. You can buy the Unicorn at the auto show. Oh no. Okay, that's fine, I guess. We're having some imaging issues. We'll drive over to the festival here. This is 1400 horsepower. It's the same as the real life Unicorn. And it can just shred tires. So we'll make it over to this little event here, or this area.
Your 911 is ready. Come stop by the auto show when you're nearby.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Woo!
You have arrived at your destination.
All right. Climb up the mountain without getting your wheels straight. Oh, that would be interesting. All right, what kind of build do you guys want to see? I can show you. Oh, I just got a new barn find, so we'll claim that.
Best 911 of all, they say. The carrera was canceled in 1955, but they had to bring back the name. Just
Okay, just
be
a
careful
Porsche.
driving it across Mexico, no? Los caminos are
What do you guys
bumpy
want
out
to see?
there.
Like an off-road build, all-wheel drive build, drift build? Let me know real quick. We'll pick something. I have quite a few cars. There is a Plymouth in the game, yes. I've got quite a few cars already, but I can buy something else. There's not a Plymouth. Well, there is a Plymouth. Got all these drift cars. Let's do a totally new build, though. And then we'll go out and do some more racing. Alright, we'll pick something here. So yeah, you can buy the Unicorn in the auto show when you go to Hoonigan. The Huna truck is there as well. Jump over to that. The Hoonigan cars real quick. Datsun, Ferrari, Formula Drift, Hennessy, Hoonigan. So you can buy the Escort Cosworth, the RS200, which actually I was thinking about buying soon as well. Hoona truck. Lambo drift build. You want to see a drift Lambo? All right, people are digging the Lambo drift build. All right, let's get a Lambo here. All right, which Lambo should we build? Do you want to do a Huracan? Should I do something crazy like a Veneno? It might be kind of hard to drift. Oh, that's $3 million. Probably shouldn't spend all my money on that. Aventador, Countach, Diablo, Huracan Performante. That might be a good one. Or an LP610. Centenario. I actually already own that car. Countach. All right, I have the Centenario, so I will just go to that and build it out as a drift car. I haven't even changed anything on it yet. Lamborghini. We'll see how well this thing drifts once we build it out here. We're just going to do a custom build. Countach, I could do that as well. That'd be kind of a funny drift build. So we're going to go to upgrades, custom. Sounds nice. We'll keep it. We need it to be rear wheel drive for a drift car. And just because it already has a lot of power, but why don't we throw twin turbos on it? Aero, we can add that little front splitter and canards. We're going to skip the rear spoiler. I don't think that looks great. We'll put some drift tires on there. Fronts can stay. Do 265s, and then we'll keep it 355s in the rear. Throw some fancy wheels on it. Yeah, I like that. You can paint this thing too. Keep the size the way it is. All right, now we're just gonna upgrade the trans. Go to a race trans, carbon drive shaft, drift diff. Make sure that we get that drift spring and dampers. Oh man, that slammed. When you put that drift kit on, holy cow. Gotta cage it, safety first, and we'll get that weight reduction. And then engine wise, I don't know how much power to give this thing. I'm gonna be getting myself into trouble here. We're at 1,000 horsepower right now. We'll just upgrade this thing all the way. It's gonna be slightly uncontrollable, but we'll see what we can come up with. 1,485 horsepower. All right, so we're gonna have 1,558 horsepower on a 3,000 pound car. You always do drift in rear wheel drive. Front wheel drive or four wheel drive works if you like have something like the Hoonicorn. But let me just paint the car real quick and then I'll take her for a spin right now. See what kind of colors. Should I just black it out? Looks really sleek. Go white. White on black. Why not? We'll just go simple for now. And we'll hop out and drive it. Front wheel drive is sliding. Is that like when you're holding a handbrake and just ripping it with front wheel drive? I've never seen that. Or are you talking four wheel drive with an F? Yeah, all wheel drive and four wheel drive are different than if you FWD is front wheel drive. Not four wheels, so jump out here and take it for a spin. See how the drift cam looks on the inside view here. see if we can drift a whole roundabout maybe. Kind of flick it in. A little handbrake action. Get on the... Oh, come on. Going a little wide. Let's see if we can link a couple of these here. You know, this thing actually slides pretty well, I gotta say. I think it has way too much power for what those tires are willing to hold, but link this here. I'll try to extend it. There we go. Oh, a little too deep. Let's see how fast this thing is. About 250 tops out because of the gearing. See if we can hit this big jump over here. There's a huge jump up around this corner. I don't know if I'm going to be able to maintain control around this corner. There we go. And this big, big jump. Woo! 1,500 feet. There we go. That was funny. All right. Let's find some racing to do, huh? You guys want to see some wheel spins? Take care of a couple of those. See what we can get. If we get any fancy cars we can build. GT500. No thanks. Don't want to build that. Pulsar, GTIR, maybe. Blue James, wow. And Viper GTS. We'll try one more and then we'll leave a couple wheel spins for later. Testarossa Ferrari, wow, okay. So, I do have a bunch of Horizon Adventures I want to finish up. The epitome of road racing. Try this out and see what she has to say about it.
Let me talk to Alejandra. See if she can find enough drivers willing to race the Colossus against you. Hola, mi amigo. That's it. Horizon Apex is finished. The build, I mean. Racing is never finished.
Big long drift.
Hola, amigo.
Stay on.
Ready
Okay.
for the Colossus? I can't wait to see you.
I don't have the Unicorn in CarX, Robin, so I'm not 100% sure. On a Mark III Supra build. I do have one. I'll switch over to it to at least drive the rest of the way to this particular Toyota. Oh, I guess I have a Mark IV, not a Mark III. There is a Mark III Supra, actually. I think it is in this game, too. 2 JZ sounds, baby. Oh, almost lost it there. I might do a Mark III build. Actually, I can do one, but I'm going to do a couple of these races first that I'm heading over to. You want a Mark III drift build, or what are you looking for? BMW i8, I don't want that. Oh boy. Oh, early transition there. It's a good high-speed drifting road, that's for sure. That's what my Supra looks like, my Mark IV. Blue on white.
You have arrived.
I just
at
want
your
this
destination.
to end here, this counting up the points, make sure they get counted for. 195,000. Nice. Alright. We're going to do the Horizon Apex. Oh, let's see. We can race something fast. I don't want to go anything too crazy. 1200. We're gonna race the Stradale. This isn't drifting. This is a race here.
The biggest road race we've ever made.
Biggest road race
you ready?
ever. We'll see about that. Some clean racing there. Oh, a little hard on the brakes. Only 6% done with this race. It's a long one. Sorry guys, I won't be reading the comments quite as closely here while I'm doing this race. Can't take my eyes off the road for too long. This thing is ripping though. This is a fun little Ferrari. Woo! That was close. I definitely prefer the third-person racing camera. I don't know if you guys do mostly first-person or what you'd like to see more, but I definitely prefer third-person for like racing and stuff. Clutch kick every corner. That would slow me down so much. This is a race, man. I'm trying to win the race. I'm getting a little ways ahead though, so I could drift a couple of them, but not trying to get too risky off the bat. This is a long race. We can do some drift zones after this as well. I'm using manual mode, but not with the clutch. Just FYI, and I'm on an Xbox controller right now as well, even though I am playing on PC. It's a long race. We're only 21% done, and it's been 3 minutes. So we should get some good reward though at the end of this because it's the final chapter of one of the story seasons. There's a little slide. Right as I try to friggin' handbrake slide, just mess myself up. Oh well. This car's not built for drifting. It's my road racing Ferrari build. Hopefully the quality is okay for you guys. I know it's getting a little laggy on my screen this long race. Might be too much for this thing to load while I'm also streaming. Hopefully it doesn't freeze up on me, but we're getting a little ahead of the graphics for sure. Oh. This is rear-wheel drive. Oh, an S15 all-wheel drive? That'd be interesting, like some sort of like four-wheel drive drift car. It seems a little aggressive, but that's what the unicorn's for, you know? We are ripping right now. %36 done. Man, oh man. Long one to enter with you guys, but ooh, big turn, stop! Oof. Ouch. There goes my mirror. Off-road S15. That actually would be kind of funny. I can make like a rally build S15. Engine swap it and make it crazy, put rally suspension on it. That sounds kind of fun, actually. I'd be down to try that after this race. Just because. I don't know if anybody else has built off-road S15s. Ooh. Stay on the road. Stay on the road. A little drift into that one. Terrible corner there. We're almost 50% through. Wow, this is probably the longest race I've done so far in the game. Happened to do it on the stream. 50% at about 8 minutes. Oh, geez, I was not paying attention. So, about 7-8 minutes left of this race. How are we not at 50? Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was paying too much attention to the time. Ooh, there we go. Sliding it out a little bit. I would say the GTR and the Lambo and CarX are pretty equivalent to each other. The GTR can definitely have bigger angle than the Lambo as far as what I've found out so far from my tuning experience, but... What up, dude? Thanks for joining the chat. I'm sorry, I just don't want to butcher your name. Thanks for being here, though. Appreciate ya. Come on. Big braking zone. Downshift, downshift. Oh, hold on. Ooh. Drift a couple of these corners for you guys. This thing has some sticky tires on it, so it doesn't slide out super easy. It is rear-wheel drive, though. Oh man, my eyes. Almost went off the racetrack. Hold on. Oh boy. Almost hit that big tree. Ooh, little scrape along the wall there. Robin, I'm not going to unban you from the server right now. We're going to be playing this for a few hours, so don't ask again, please. I understand you want to be back in it. That's okay, but we'll look into it. Alrighty, we're almost done with the race, then we'll go out and we'll do a crazy build. We're at 80% here. A little drift for you there. Like I said, this thing is not built to drift, otherwise I'd be drifting a little more. This is my grip racing car. Got a little squirrely. They are ripping. What car do I wish to have in real life? Ooh, that's a tricky question. You know, I have always kind of wanted a C6 Corvette. That's kind of the feasible one that I think is still fairly affordable and would be a really fun car to own and do some modifications to. Otherwise, you know, if I had an unrealistic vehicle pick, I would say some sort of Ferrari I've always wanted. I'm not huge on the Lambos. I think they're cool. They're really fast, but it seems like a little too flashy for me. I don't know. I know a Ferrari is just as flashy, but Lambos are kind of more like FU money flashy, and Ferraris are more classy money flashy. So that's where I'm at. I would love a 430 Stradale like what I'm driving. That would be really cool. Oof. Ouch, damage. Ooh, buddy. All right, 95% down. We just got about a minute or two left, and then we'll be done with this race. Oh, man. We want clean racing. Man, this thing sounds cool. 98%. We have to be almost done. There's the finish line. Up around the corner. Ooh-wee. Yeah, Corvette would suit me. I think it would. You know, be a fun car. Supra or Ferrari? Hey, Lambos are too flashy, Kevin.
What a win. Not bad, superstar. You can come and race with me anytime.
Alright, so we got a bunch of accolades. Skyline and the accolades screen. This is something I realized more recently. I'll show you guys when you go to your accolades, you can claim... Oh, I get a wheel spin. In real life, come on back. There we go. Now we're back. Okay. Sorry about that. It was a little frozen up. Let's jump on over and build a off-road S15. See how this one goes here. We'll build an all-wheel drive off-road S15. So we'll go to Nissan. I hate how hard it is to go through here without Nissan. There it is. Nissan. Okay, so we'll go Sylvia Spec R 2000. Robin, I've got a pickup truck. I already said that, but maybe it froze out. I'm not sure. All right, let's just go with a nice... We'll just stick with the factory white for now. All right, so for those of you just tuning in, we are building an off-road S15 as requested. And we're going to see how it turns out. Not really sure what to think of this. All right, custom upgrade. So the engine, because we're going for an off-road build, we might want to do... That's an RB, I think, technically. J. We'll go the RB route. Drivetrain, we're going to swap that to all-wheel drive. We're going to put some fancy Okay, that's a nice bumper. We're gonna go wings here, keep it clean. Why not? We'll go with that wing. Wings rear bumper. Keep it clean. We'll do their side skirts as well. And the hood, yeah, we'll do it west. Something that looks, yeah, I like that look. Am I still frozen, dude? Am I frozen still? Check, check. I don't think I'm still frozen. Poke these all the way out. All right, thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it. All right, so these are poked out all the way. Should we make the rims bigger? Nah, keep them 16s. Need that extra travel. We'll go with a 7-speed race trans, carbon drive shaft, and we're gonna go with a off-road diff. I hope this has off-road suspension. Rally, there we go. All right, cage it, lighten it up. Ooh, it helped bring it up a little higher. Upgrade this motor fully. See how much power we can get out of it. We're gonna need all the power since we're all-wheel drive and we're going off-road. There's no stopping this thing now. All right, so what does that give us? 798 horsepower at 2,500 pounds. Can't do wide body fenders on this game, Robin. They don't have it for the S15. And then tuning. Tires, that's fine. Let's bring this, oh, it's all the way up, okay. Wow, they're pretty soft springs, huh? That's all right. Diff, we're just locked out. Okay. And should we try to find a design real quick? Why not? We'll do a James Dean off-road AMOL. All right. We'll see how this thing does off-road. So it has the big beefy tires. They're blacked out. We got all-wheel drive. Let's hit some jumps. Like a champ. Did you ever think you'd see a Baja S15? Robin, I'm not going to answer that question, dude. Don't know why you care to know that, but... Can really hold a corner, though, with that four-wheel drive, that's for sure. We need more jumps. I want to see if there's a jump nearby that I can hit with it. Danger zone sign. Baja show jump. See how this one goes.
When it is safe to do so.
Yeah, my computer definitely doesn't like this off-road stuff. There's too many items for it to load, I think. Go hit this jump, though.
In 200 yards,
My favorite JDM car.
you've arrived at your destination.
To be honest, I've always really liked the RX-7. But if I really had to buy one, I would probably go with a Supra, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna hit this jump. Turn around up here. Sorry about the lag. We have, if you're just joining us, a Rally Off-Road S15, and we're about to take it off a big old jump. Yeah, I like the FD RX-7 or the Toyota Supra. One of those would be kind of my dream FD car in real life. Takes a jump like a champ. Oh boy, we're gonna run right into a building. And, ooh, landed it. And hit this rally track a little bit. Pitch it sideways for some corners. Ooh, a lot of grip on the dirt, that's for sure. Ooh, that's gonna make me dizzy. Yeah, I would cruise online with subs. I haven't honestly done really any online cruising stuff, but I think that would be fun. If you guys, I haven't even jumped online at all, so I don't even know how to get into the lobbies and stuff, but all right. You know what? Let's do, oh, we got a bunch of car collection stuff to collect. 6 more cars. And then wheel spins. Forza has a drift camera for the interior view when you're in first person, but not for the third person. So that there's like a loose cam for interior. Come on, give me something cool. I'm gonna build something out here once we, okay, we'll take the money. You can buy something. No, it does not have a third-person drift zone like CarX. Fairlady Z. Okay, we have one more spin. Oh, that van looked sweet. Hopefully I get that thing. Ah, missed the super van. What is that? 94 Ford super van. Okay. All right, let's build something out. Let me know, what do you guys want to see right now? What do you want to build? Do you want it to be a drift car? Do you want it to be, I don't know, drag car, or off-road car? We just kind of did an off-road car. Drift ramp. Adam LZ made. I did see that video Adam put out with the drift ramp for his LZ Invitational. That thing, I mean, it's cool. Would I want to drift my car off of it all day? Probably not, but I know it's not that big. It's just, I don't know. Drag Civic? Front wheel drive drag Civic? I don't know. Robin, I'm not going to do a Zenvo. What do you guys want to see built real quick, and then we'll hop out and give it a test shot. We can build anything. No, not a Zenvo, Robin. Not going to happen. We could build an R8 drag car, 599 GTB. Yeah, I would build the 599 GTB, but if you look at my Formula Drift cars, technically I already have the Drift 599 Fiorella. Drag Civic front wheel drive. Something with VTEC. All right. Let's try a little Honda build here. What age Civic do we want to go? Like an old classic like Type R hatch? Or a CRX? The riciest Civic ever. I feel like a 97 Type R is the way to go. Or a CRX, that'd be pretty ricey too. Robin, stop spamming the chat, bro. I want to see some other people's options here. CRX? Some of the VTEC? Why not? Type R? I'm gonna go for the old classic. Just load this thing out and do heavy burnouts in it. Try to race. We'll just do some sort of factory color for now. What do racers paint their car, huh? They do like a pearl. color changing. That seems oddly ricey. Maybe it's not. Can you guys see me okay? I'm hoping the clarity's coming through all right. I hope it's not too blurry. It looks kind of blurry on my screen here. Chrome green. Okay, let's build this thing up here, and then we'll go see what it can do. So we gotta keep the stock motor because you can't get rasp like that out of anything else. It's just like the stock motor. Yeah, we gotta keep it stock and turbo that sucker, because a turbo Civic is the way to go. Alright, let's see what kind of front bumpers they have. Oh my god, that's pretty ricey looking. Yeah, we gotta do it. Straight rice. Big wings, they're big. Alright, we're going for full rice, so we're just gonna do this spoiler that, in my opinion, looks like trash. Man, I feel like I'm playing Need for Speed Underground 2 or something right now. Ooh, that fine mesh. That's pretty ricey. Yeah, we'll go with the black. Match that front bumper. Alright, we're gonna put freaking drag slicks on this thing. Drag tires. Fronts we need as wide as possible. 225 is apparently all you can do. We'll keep those rears skinny. Let's see, a ricey rim option. Man, I'm gonna hate how this thing looks, but it's gonna be funny. That's not very ricey. This thing looks so dumb. Oh, sorry if you guys love CRXs. Yeah, that looks pretty ricey. Yeah, front wheels are as big as they can go already. Or the tire is, I should say. Oh man, this thing is gonna look like something else. Oh boy. Gotta put that race trans in the old Civ. CRX, I should say, not Civic. It needs to have that race diff. We're gonna lock that front differential all the way up. You already know it. Put some big boy brakes on there. You do the drift spring and dampers because that'll kind of help slam it. Yeah, how could you go wrong, right? I mean, jeez. Check out my CRX, bro. Alright, it's kind of slammed. We got to upgrade the motor quick here. How much horsepower does this thing have? 243 horsepower. We'll increase that quite a bit. All the way to the max on everything. Sounds good already. Get that turbo upgraded. Get the flywheel going. Okay. I'm going to tune it here in a second. 576 horsepower, 1,900 pounds. Max camber. In the front, though, I mean, we need to drag, so... Pressures are low. Alignment. Springs are slammed. Let's just take any sort of stiffness out of them as well. See if it just drops it on the ground. Alright, we'll try this and we'll mess with the camber once we get out there. See if see how this thing rips. Just melting those front tires off. That's funny, I can hold the handbrake and lock up that rear tire. Now I need to find a drag strip. Alright, let's just camber this thing out real hard. Let's see here. Tune it. Alignment. Crazy negative camber. Front and rear. No toe. soft. We want all this super soft so it just sits on the ground basically. Bump stiffness, you don't need that. This thing should be scraping the ground everywhere it goes, like a true Honda owner. Differential, we gotta lock that thing out. That's not even close to enough diff up front. Okay. Yeah. The front is slammed, but you know, let's get this thing in some better lighting. Oh, that's a little deep in the sand there. Let's maybe not do this photo in the sand. VTEC, 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 VTEC. VTEC, VTEC, VTEC. Oh, this thing is way too riced out. Can't drift it, front wheel drive. For those of you asking about front wheel drive drifting, it doesn't really work. Let's see how this thing looks in a photo mode now. Oh, it already has a fart can on it. That's just a given with a Honda. See, I wish they would allow us to get some better fitment here. I wish they could poke the wheels out on the CRX, but I can't. Yeah. That is about as ricey as it gets, boys. I don't know if it can get much worse than that. Sorry, Honda fanboys. VTEC, VTEC, VTEC. We gotta get in that first person view quick and really show it off. This is what they do, right? They go VTEC, VTEC. Go! Burnout. Burnout. Ride the limiter for 5 seconds before you shift. That's a Honda given. VTEC, 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 VTEC. Okay, I can't handle any more Honda CRX content here. Look at me, I'm a hot boy. All right, we're going to something else here. Fig Newton's on the windshield. What? All right, let's do a legitimate drift build here. Let's see, what do I want to have as a drifty boy? Been thinking one of these BMWs would be kind of cool. Can you go wrong with an E36 drift build? What do you guys want to see? What kind of drift car? You name it. Other than Robin, the rest of you can answer, please. Robin, stop spamming the chat, dude. What do you guys want to see? A certain drift build? Anything in particular? Okay, that's fine. I'll pick something. E36? I think that'll be a fun one. Good old classic BMW livery. Thanks for watching the videos, Ace. Appreciate it, man. Forza is only for Xbox and PC, not PlayStation, but yeah, bummer that you don't have one. I still do CarX videos too, but you know, figured I'd get into some Forza action today. Alright, drift build, here we come. I think I'm gonna keep stock motor in this. I think that's kind of the best. How could I do something else? Twin turbo. Yeah, we're gonna keep it stock. We'll turbo it. Give it some extra beans. See what kind of bumpers they got. Oh, really? Just a Forza bumper? I'm gonna keep the factory spoiler, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we'll put some Drifty Boy tires on it. We'll keep the fronts at 235, rear 275. That's fine. Put some sport style wheels on it. No. Yeah, those are kind of a classic BMW wheel. I like the size of them already, so I won't mess with that. We'll get a new clutch, race trans, carbon drive shaft, drift, diff. Those headlights don't look too good. On the E36? Yeah, I don't know. They're, you know, they're headlights. Drift, spring, and dampers. Nice. Drops it low. Drop it low. Cage. Robin, there's no wide bodies, dude. Other than like a couple cars, and not the ones that I'm building right now, so. Alright, we're building this up. Let's see how much power. It has 460. We'll get it up to like the 800-ish range, I think. The stock motor with the turbo upgrade. Maybe more than that even. Really putting all the power in this old Beamer motor. 760. Okay, that's a good. Yeah, I wish I could change the headlights in this. You know, Car Extra Racing actually has a lot better kind of customization than a lot of these do. Alright, not a bad looking ride. I do want to find a drift zone though nearby to really test it out. That one, or do we go? Oh, that's a dirt spot, another dirt spot. Yeah, we'll give this one a shot. See what we think of her.
In 400 yards, turn right.
So this has 760 wheel horsepower, so it's not anything crazy high, but
Turn right.
oh, it wants me to take a dirt road to get down there. Well, it certainly doesn't have any grip on the sand, that's for sure.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Need to back up and get a little run up for this drift
Turn
zone
right.
here. It's off to our right, so. This thing feels really loose. I might have to do some tuning adjustment. I haven't changed anything yet, but I usually like to, when I first build cars, just you know, try it out, see how it drives, and then go tune from there. Do a little manji in here, get this outside. Ah, kind of lost drift there. $178. Not bad, not bad.
Congratulations to the superstar driver who just
Try one more time reverse and see how we do here. Come on, fifth gear. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Fifth gear needs some adjusting for sure. Come on. Just riding that limiter. I hate doing that when I'm drifting. Man, that was terrible last zone.
Arrived at your
I
destination.
think they did better, but
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah. I got a manji more, I know. Manji. Alright, let me try this with another car here. I've built a couple other drift cars. I want to see if they perform how I would like them to. Obviously the Formula Drift cars, I did a lot of videos on that already, but I did build a couple Nissans. I have this K's. Need more angle. I do need more angle for sure. Drift a Mustang. Okay, I could try that as well. I do have the Chelsea Denofa Mustang. Ah, that was poor. Need more power for this one because it's such extensions. I haven't been manjiing enough. All right, let's try a Formula Drift car through there. And then we'll jump back. We can do another custom build if you guys want to do that. Let me know over in the comments there what you want to see me build. All right, let's try some Formula Drift cars. Actually, I think for Ford, yeah, the RTR. Give that a shot. A little Chelsea Denofa action. Build an S15. I just got done building an off-road S15. I do have a... This thing is gnarly. So cool. It even has the pizza wheel that Chelsea has in real life. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, we'll get some speed here. Oh man. There we go. Oh, flicked it too early on that one. Not quite what I was looking for. Dig in, dig in.
You have arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Let's try it in first person here. Haven't done this in a while. What do you know? 200,000 drift points in first spot. Have a good day, Poison. Thanks for being here, man. All right. Let's see here. I do wonder if that Ford van could be converted into a drift car, because that would be kind of funny. Transit Super Sport. Oh, there it is. Super van. 500 grand. Rear wheel drive though. Might be worth it. These designs are funny. Frosted Flakes, Jägermeister. Mystery Machine, Amazon Prime, DHL. We're gonna stick with the factory look for right now. I'm drifting a van, Robin. It's all good, bro. I hear you. You have too many questions. Gotta let some other people hit the chat too, you know. Not a van, LOL? What do you want to see? See if it... This is like a race van. What do you want to see, Mega Mushroom? What if we put a racing V12 in it? And twin turbo that V12. Definitely need to put some drifty boys on. Oh, at least we can poke these wheels out too. Rear tires, let's add some 365s to that. Kind of like the wheels. Volvo Polestar. I don't think there is a Volvo Polestar in this game. Lexus IS 300, that'd be a good one too. Let's try this out real quick. I'll just build it real fast and we'll see what we think of it. Drift diff. Some brakes, some spring, drift spring and dampers. I'm not even gonna do sway bars. How much power does this thing really have? 1,000 horsepower? That should be enough. Install that. 1,100 horsepower. Drift card challenge a shot? What drift card challenge? I don't know what the drift card challenge is. Geronimo? What do you mean put my big boy pants on? I'll challenge you in a drift thing. How do we do it? This is a center position driver van. It's kind of crazy.
400 yards. Turn right. Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I mean, this thing kind of kicks some butt, honestly. That V12 swap.
Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh,
400 yards. Turn
all right. Hey, it's not bad. Is this George 8824? Is that Geronimo? What's going on here? I can't read it. I don't know what this is, so I'm going to enter it and see what happens. I don't really know what it is. I can't read that, so if you can, let me know. My drift card challenge a shot. I think it must be Geronimo, right? Geronimo? Try to race to the destination.
In 400 yards. Turn left.
Kind of confused. Is this a drift thing? I just need to get there as fast as possible.
Turn left. In 400 yards.
Well, I don't really understand what this challenge is, but I'm just going to cut some corners here and get up to it. I'll beat the target, no problem. I don't know if you wanted me to drive all the way around, not really sure. Ooh, big air. There we go. Taking this Mustang for the ride of its life. Okay, so once I get here, do I get to like do something? Challenge complete. Challenge card can boost its rate increase. Okay. I mean, cool, dude. I didn't even know you could build those out, but... You have that van in your toy car collection, Ace? That's funny.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Well, I put my big boy pants on and completed your challenge, Geronimo.
In 400 yards, turn left.
This drift van kind of shreds, not gonna lie. Feels really weird to be right here, though, in the front of the car.
Turn around when it is safe to do
Sounds
so.
cool. There's that drift cam. Ooh-wee. Alright.
Recalculating route.
I'm gonna switch my car. I'm gonna grab the, I think the Hoonicorn, and we're going to enter another sort of event.
In 100 yards, turn left.
Alright. Horizon Arcade. Starts in 5 minutes. Wonder if anybody else is gonna go do that. How much is this house? 150 grand. Should I be doing the Geronimo like the Apache Warrior? Yeah. Geronimo. Is that? Oh, sorry. I'm not the best with that. I do need to do some more Horizon Adventure here. We got the Ultimate Horizon Mexico event. We can do some dirt racing. Take on the Horizon Wave Crashers team. Why don't we give that a shot?
Finally! The fans have been wanting this for ages! Adding it to your schedule.
11 miles? What the heck? Alright, we're going off-road
Turn around when it is
with
safe
this
to do
non-off-road car. But it's fast. Can't see anything that's coming. Oh! Nice flip! Aww. Online. Go to challenge cards. Horizon open. Super 7. I don't know where challenge cards is. Car collection. How do I get to the challenge cards? See, I have a car collection deal I can update. I don't know. Accolades. I don't think that's it. By the way, if you guys haven't been to your accolades and grab your rewards that you're getting, I figured this out the other day and I got like a bunch of cars. I can see I got an F-Type, Project 7, and a Forza Link. I don't know how to get to the cards, dude. The Horizon Super 7.
This is the Horizon Super 7. Complete 7 challenge cards created by other Horizon drivers to earn big rewards. You ready?
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place. Challenge cards from all over Horizon are kept here.
Search.
You can browse the greatest hits, or go searching for something unique.
Drift zone after update. Geronimo, here you go. All right, I'm gonna give it a shot. This is a card created by one of the subscribers, one of the guys that's here in the chat. If you guys just joined us, ooh, nice looking Supra, dude. Thing looks killer. Since Forza broke drift zone scoring, I figured this is the closest thing to leaderboard. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Whoa, this thing has a wicked tune on it. Why is it drifting so wide? Can I select my own car? Alright, we need to give this a restart, I guess. Alright, so apparently it really slides wide, I found out. Robin, if you comment stuff that is actually answerable, I can answer you, but you can't just comment that you're being ignored. You're good, dude. I don't know if this thing has like drag tires on it or what, but it feels pretty funky. Try to play it to the inside a little more here. Yeah, see, like that doesn't seem right. I just hardly handbraked and I went flying off the track. I have to restart again because the drift zone got ended. I don't really get it. I don't know about... I wish I could just pick my own car and try it. Alright, here we go. Let's try this one more time here. It's a great leaderboard challenge, but... Oh, why am I backwards now? I don't know, man. I don't understand this corner at all because I just go flying off of it. And then I lose my drift zone. Is this like an all-wheel drive drift build? I guess maybe that's what it is. I think that's probably what it is. I need to really steer in rather than counter steer. Okay, that makes a little more sense. That should help. Okay, must be all-wheel drive. That's what's tripping me up, because normally rear-wheel drive you can handbrake and kind of get into it, but I need to steer into the corner more for the fact that it's all-wheel drive. It's different for rear-wheel drive. That explains why it takes off from the line so fast too, because it is all-wheel drive, and that's why it drifts wide. Still can't get into the all-wheel drive thing too much. I mean, this thing's a rocket for sure. I just can't with that. You guys see everything okay? Okay, it says it might be buffering for some of you guys. Hopefully. Alright. I like the idea of this whole drift zone thing, but I don't know about the whole all-wheel drive situation. I understand you have to have more angle. But once it loses some angle, it's hard to... Struggling with it for sure. I just wish I could use one of my rear-wheel drive. Let me... Oh my gosh. This is not going to go over well, guys. Oh, my game just lagged on me real bad right there. I know I have to get 90 degrees, but transitions and stuff, I don't know. I'm just not big on the whole all-wheel drive drift car thing. If we're gonna do drift zones, I usually like to do rear wheel, since that's what realistically you would use, but yeah, the problem that I'm getting is once I'm in drift and I need to add more angle, I can't. It just sinks backwards. And then I get sent right off the hill like before. Even when I slow down, I can't control this thing. I don't know what to think of it. Now, if I could do this drift zone and drive my own car, I think I would really enjoy it a lot more, but I just don't understand when I handbrake, and even when I'm turning into the corner with throttle, it's just... Well, for a first run and a very rough one at that. Not bad. All right. Well, I definitely liked that, so thank you for having me try that out. Well, technically I failed the challenge because I didn't beat the record score or whatever. Because I was going to go over here to that event. Need to get down to the highway here.
Yards. Turn
Hey, is there, Geronimo, I was wondering, when you're making those events, is there a way to allow people to pick their own vehicle, or is it just whatever car you kind of set it to? Because that'd be interesting if people could bring their own cars in and compete and kind of see what they're able to pull off. Oh no, my game is frozen. Oh boy. Yikes. Yikes. Oh jeez. Yeah, it's connected.
In 200 yards.
Okay, game really freaked out there, so not sure what exactly happened, but
200 yards. Turn right. Turn right.
probably because I'm doing all this off-roading. I drive so fast the game can't even keep up.
In 400 yards. Turn left.
Get on the highway.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Manji and off we go.
Recalculating route. In 200 yards. Turn right. In 100 yards. Turn left. In 100 yards.
Oh, buddy.
In 400 yards. Turn left.
Yeah, I've never drifted on drag tires, so that, I mean, that had to be part of it, but I usually use the drift or the, I've drifted on some of like the semi-slick race tires, but not. Drifting and I turn my phone like a wheel. Hey, so you talking about CarX or which game?
In 400 yards. Turn
That's
left.
funny.
In 400 yards. Turn left.
Oh my gosh, game, stop freezing on me. I don't know. If this stays up, I think my computer might just be getting a little too warm running the stream and the game and everything at the same time. Try to get over to this race and give that a shot, but
In 400 yards. Turn right. Turn right.
yeah, the game is not happy with me right now. That's alright. I use arrow steering on CarX, so I don't use the tilt. But, you know, to each their own.
In 400 yards. Turn right.
Oh no. Do you have, Geronimo, do you have any of the Formula Drift cars or anything? Otherwise, like a Mark V Supra with
Turn right.
a fully upgraded stock engine works pretty well with drift tires, but yeah, if you set up with one of your best rear-wheel drive drift tunes, I'd be down to try it for
Arrived
sure.
at your destination.
Try this showcase event here. See how this goes. Oh, some jet skis. Okay. Is that what we're racing? Stand-ups too. Classy. They hardly make those things anymore. I used to have a stand-up jet ski.
It's funny. Of all the race drivers and pilots and thrill seekers I've met, they seem to be
Yeah,
the
a
most
tree would have
intense.
split that car right in half going 200
I
miles an
hope you're
hour,
ready
that's
for
for sure. Alright, I don't really know what's going on here. Oh, look at that. Back flipping right over me. Oh, I haven't driven this Bronco in a while. Yeah, the game is not happy right now. Getting some lag. Big jump. Hit those guys right out of the air. That'll take care of them. Turn. Wow, this is quite the event here. They're just crisscrossing me like crazy. I guess racing jet skis in a car is something that I've never thought I would do, but, you know. Oh, he might have killed himself on that one, but at least he did a front flip. Oh no, I was looking at my chat. I'll check the chat after this race, guys. I get a little too distracted looking at it all the time. I gotta beat him to the finish line. They're right there. Look at all those fancy tricks. Come on. Let's get on the throttle here. Oh, they perfectly slow down just in time for me to pass them. Like a classic Horizon story race. It's a great optimization guide. Oh, and Forza, yeah, I would do the Mark V Supra stock motor, but do like the turbo upgrade and all that. Throw some drift tires on it. I would definitely be down to try that out. I don't know if I'll be live for a ton longer, but
Yes, what a win! Nice work. Maybe give them some space for a while. I don't think they're accustomed to losing.
shark bait. You watching me on the stream, bro? You wanna race? You wanna race? Oh no, my freaking screen's freezing again. Oh, so frustrating. So frustrating. Okay, stop. Man, oh man. Alright, we might be stuck in a loop here now. Stop. Can't even pause it or anything. Alright, well, sorry to end it off on that note, guys, but thank you everybody for being here and watching. Really appreciate it. We'll be sure to do more of these live streams in the future. I figured it was something that would be kind of fun, and appreciate literally everybody that came on and commented and played. So appreciate it as always. Don't forget to put your life in drive, and that's going to do it. We will see you guys next time. Have a good one.